Chrissy Rouse, you and your teammate Callum Bay have had a fantastic weekend. It's your third win on the trot, and you've got a healthy lead in the championship now.
Yeah, I think I've got a 31-point lead now, and it's just a nice cushion to have going into the third round at Snedden.
You got the lap record here yesterday as well, so you're really proving how quick you are. For next race, obviously you're looking for another win. Do you reckon Callum Bay's got the edge on you on this one?
Well, it's normally when we hit back markers where the lead like extends or shortens or whatever. And then the last race I managed to get through them a bit quicker and get a good lead. So I honestly don't know. I'm hoping to win, but.
And who would you like to thank?
I'd like to say a massive thank you to my mum and dad, John at JDF Racing, Derek at Magnum for doing the team engines, Ian at Mistral for doing the team fairings and bodywork, Mr. Winch, the principal of my school, Emmanuel College Gateshead, Scott James at SLJ Web Design for doing my website, Mary for doing my board, thanks a lot, you're a star, James Falcard for mentoring us this weekend, and a massive thank you to Ian Stanton for all his help. Thank you.
Winner of race 2 here, Chrissy Rouse. You just missed out on race win this morning, but a fantastic weekend for you.
Yeah, I've had 3 wins in a second. It's the most points I've ever had in a weekend, so very good.
Now, Cadwell Park's a difficult circuit for most people. You seem to make it look quite easy.
Well, I've been here twice last year, and so I've had a lot of practice out there. So, but it's very tough.
Well, it's all looking good for the championship. You must have a few people to thank, of course.
Yes, I would like to say a massive thank you to my mum and dad, John at JDF, Ian at Mistral, Derek at Magnum, Mr. Winch, the principal of my school, Emmanuel College Gateshead, Rob for all his help this weekend. He's been really good. Motorpoint, my new protective clothing sponsors, Quantum Specials, and a big thanks to Fat Rog and Mark for coming and supporting us this weekend along with everybody else. Thank you.
Well done. Winner of the first race here at Oulton Park, Chrissy Rouse. It's pretty hot out there, but how did you find it?
Yeah, it was really tough, especially with the heat. It just really takes it out of you.
You took the lead and it didn't seem like you had much work to do. Obviously you did. You put in some decent lap times, but pretty lonely race.
Yeah, I think I was consistently doing like under the lap record, like the current lap record, no, the previous lap record. And yeah, it was just really, really tough. But I managed to gap Jack by, I think it was about 2 seconds in the end. But that was over about 8 laps, so it was just fractional at every lap. So.
It's the second win for you. That was a lot closer though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really close. Me and Callum had a brilliant race throughout the race, and yeah, it was really hard.
Was it difficult to keep your concentration towards the end there, because there was actually 2 or 3 bikes that were closing in on you?
I wasn't actually aware that Jack and Jake and the rest were closing in, so I was mainly concentrating on Callum. So.
You've obviously got a real sort of substantial lead now in the championship as well, so things are looking good at the halfway point of the season.
Yeah, I've made up 14 points, I think, or 13 points this weekend out of the 2 races, and that puts us on just above 50, I think, so very pleased.
Still leading the championship, but Jake Dixon's just had the better of you over the weekend.
Yeah, I've still got I've increased my lead to 60 points over the weekend, and Jake's got nothing to lose. I think he's 180 points behind, or 188 points behind coming into the round, and fair play to him. He's rode brilliant this weekend, and it showed in the last race when he went on the grass how hard he was actually pushing. Fair play.
Winner of the Aprilia Superteen race, Chrissy Rouse. That's extended your championship lead, but that was very close out there.
Yeah, it was a very close race. There was the top 4 all killing each other, and we were right on the limit. I mean, I had so many moments, like down Paddock Hill Bend, and Jake Dixon like outbroke us, and when I came across, he bent my clutch and I know my front brake, and it was just really, really close. Me and Callan had a bit of a moment going around there on the last lap. It was just a fantastic race.
Yeah, I think it's one of the closest finishes we've ever had in the Superteen, so well done to you.
Cheers. Can I just say thanks to all my sponsors and everybody who helps out, and can I also say get well soon Scott James, who crashed down Paddock Hill Bend yesterday and broke his ankle and foot and everything. So, cheers.
Chrissy Rouse, championship leader, 14 years old from Newcastle. I want to talk to you about this crash at Brands Hatch, because it really turned the championship upside down almost. Your championship lead's now been cut to just 24 points.
Yeah, over Brands Hatch, I had a bit of bad luck and a yellow flag infringement. We chose the tyres wrong. We chose the wrong tyres for one race, and Callum clawed the lead back. But then obviously I had that big crash in the last race of Brands. to cut the lead from 60 points to 24 points over the weekend.
This weekend, with the 24-point lead, do you now focus on just beating Callum, or is it still just going out for the race win and hoping for the best?
Well, it's very hard to beat Callum as he's 3-stone lighter, but you know, I'm going out there to try and win races, but to beat Callum at the same time. If I can put riders in between us, that would be ideal. But you know, I'm here to win races, and that's what I'm going to try and.
Race winner Chrissy Rouse. Chrissy, you're leading the championship, and you must be very relieved to get 25 points there. There was a lot of pressure coming from other riders, but a great win.
Yeah, we came in at this meeting just hoping to consolidate my lead. I've managed to do that and increase it by 2 points, so I'm made up. And in that last race, it was like I had to fight for it very badly. Callum Cooper left, and when he did that brilliant lap, and I couldn't keep with him. But unfortunately, I had a bit of a problem with his bike, and passed him and managed to take the win.
Winner of that race and the 2010 champion, Chrissy Rouse. A fantastic year, and it's been rounded off with a fine win out there.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. We've spent 2 years doing the Superteens now, and it's just been a fantastic 2 years. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and this is like the end of it now. I've had a brilliant time, met some really nice people, and we've had a brilliant meeting to end the 2 years off.
And I imagine you've got a long list of people to thank, because it's been a long drawn-out season, but you got there in the end.
Yeah, I would like to say a massive thank you to my mum and dad, John at JDF, Derek at Magnum, Ian at Mistral, Mr. Winch, the principal of my school, Emmanuel College Gateshead, Quantum Specials, my clothing sponsor, all the people that come in there, help and support us, and everybody who watches our TV, back at home like Abby told and stuff, and you know, just everybody for all the help. You've been brilliant. Thank you so much.